Hi, this is Ralph Wilson with Web Marketing Today. I'm at PubCon in Las Vegas talking with John Marshall. John, we were chatting about a photographer that you were helping, and you recommended that they promote their service on Flickr.
Right.
Well, let's talk about that. What is Flickr to start with, for people that might not be aware of Flickr?
Sure, yeah. Flickr is a photo sharing service. So you upload photos and then other people can see those photos. It is owned by Yahoo. Yahoo bought the company. The thing that's really special about it, and it's common among all photo sharing services actually, is that you can attach tags to different photos.
So what's a tag?
A tag is a text descriptor. So if I take photos here of PubCon, I would probably tag those with the individual's name that's in the photo, PubCon, Las Vegas, maybe the individual's area of expertise. So what then happens is you can go to Flickr and you can search on these tags, and the tags start to coalesce and form sort of communities around particular topics of photos. So if you did a search if somebody went to Flickr and did a search on Las Vegas, it's entirely possible that one of the photos we took here would show up in that because it had been tagged with Las Vegas.
Okay. So I'm a small business person or a medium business. What in the world am I doing promoting my company with photos, and what kinds of companies might want to do this? Your photographer, for example, how would a photographer promote himself or herself on Flickr?
It's just such a great example. Photographers would promote themselves, and actually this happens. I mean, this is not a hypothetical thing. This happens by tagging the photographs they take with the place name where the photograph is taken. Because commonly when people say they're getting married or it's a special event, they are very focused on the destination of the event itself. And so let's say that you're getting married, I don't know, Caesar's Palace here in Las Vegas, and you do a search on the tag Caesar's Palace photos, for example, and you see lots of photos. You may then refine your search with wedding, and so now you're looking at other weddings that have taken place and you're getting ideas. The photographer's name is going to be in there, and you can actually, that becomes sort of part of the descriptor of each photo is the photographer's name. That's a very straightforward example with a photographer.
What other kinds of businesses might be get some traction promoting on Flickr?
It would amaze you. There's a company that sells high-end luxury yachts, and they do a significant amount of their promotion because the people are interested in looking at photos of luxury yachts.
So they would be using a search phrase like
luxury yacht.
Oh, okay.
Or a 50-foot power yacht, that type of thing.
What other kinds of businesses?
Wedding cakes is another one. Providing, of course, that the business is, that you can ship the product, and wedding cakes actually you can ship them.
Okay.
Believe it or not, we mentioned earlier about the product Lens Babies, right? With these lenses. The first thing I did, because it's a lens for a camera, the first thing I did was I went and did a search on Flickr, and I looked at all the photos taken by other people using that lens.
Okay.
So anything really where a high quality image is important in making, in researching around the topic.
Now, how many people are going to go to Flickr and actually search for an image?
Well, once you start to get into Flickr, people do it. Now,
but
that's not common.
Do those images show up anyplace else?
Yeah, exactly. They show up in Google Image Search or Universal Search, variety of different places. And because of the tags which are used, Flickr is very highly search engine optimized. I mean, it just works really well. If you look at the URL structure of Flickr, you'll see that the search terms are just kind of in the URL. So anything in Flickr that is well tagged, and the key is tagged, will show up in search results.
Now, universal search is for search results, not just showing the text of pages, but showing images, videos,
that's right,
audio. So optimizing images might be key for businesses because it might show up on universal search and catch somebody's eye.
Yep.
They put it on Flickr, Google or Yahoo picks it up, and it's near the top, perhaps, and with an image that catches the eye and brings them to that image.
Yeah. So this concept of tagging images is very important, and videos as well. You know, I mean, a video uploaded to YouTube can generate significant traffic. You can actually put a URL into your YouTube video. Now you can't click on it, but at the end of the video, if you type in a URL, it shows that URL.
These days of universal search make optimizing for images much more important than it might have been a year or two ago.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I think optimizing for images is something that we don't think of as part of the normal workflow of our website, because it's a bit odd actually having to take an image and then sort of bolt these words onto it. It's slightly odd, but there's really no alternative. And in fact, if you're not tagging images with text, you're missing a big opportunity.
Well, John, thank you so much for talking with us about it. Tell me about your business.
My company's marketmotive.com. It's a subscription service, and we teach people online marketing best practices using streaming media. So you can sign up and you can get lessons on a variety of different topics.
So this is personalized to the need of the one that's trying to learn.
That's exactly right. If you come into the site and you click on the online publicity track, for example, we will teach you how to optimize for Google Universal Search, but also how to create optimized press releases, a whole world of things which people generally have not been doing, but are gaining traction in the search world.
Well, that's fascinating. Thanks so much, John. This is Ralph Wilson with Web Marketing Today.